What's up everyone, Ben Batman here with Batman Fitness and Strength, and today I have a video showing you 5 exercises that you can do every day to help avoid back pain in the future. It can also help you avoid some sacroiliac joint pain or hip specific pain as well. Now, I have a full video, a follow along workout that you can do showing right here, where you can do that to help prevent back pain as well. But these are just 5 exercises that I think are super important to be doing every day if you don't work out regularly to potentially mitigate back pain. So these exercises are the cat camel, the bird dog, the glute bridge, and then the side bridge, the squat, these movements are all centered around getting some movement in the spine, properly bracing the spine when we're moving limbs and our legs and all that stuff, developing gluteal strength and making sure we're activating those properly, and then developing core stability and core endurance and back extensor endurance as well. One of the biggest indicators of preventing low back pain is back extensor endurance, so it's really important to focus on that if we're looking at preventing low back pain. All right, I'll go ahead and get on into it. I'll be explaining the movements. This is not follow along. I'm just explaining each movement, how to do it properly, and then I'll talk about the programming when I'm doing the specific movement as well. And if you're enjoying these videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video just like this one, and hit that notification bell. I really appreciate it when you subscribe. It helps me know that these videos are helping you all out. All right, let's get into it. All right, so it's time to get into the actual exercises. So the first one that I said is a cat camel. So this is kind of the yoga move where this is called a quadruped position on our hands and knees. We start with a flat back and we go into spinal extension right here. I want you to breathe in, and then we go into spinal flexion right here, and we breathe out. The key here is not to push the in range of motion. So this is not your typical stretch. This is a motion exercise. So we want to keep it a fluid motion from extension into flexion. Extension into flexion right here. Now, if you do suffer from sciatica or pinched sciatic nerve, you may experience increased pain with that flexion cycle. Let your pain guide you. If you're getting increased pain with any of the exercises, stop the exercise immediately. This cat camel exercise helps reduce spine viscosity, so it's a good movement to begin your low back routine. And just one set of 5 to 8 is generally good enough to help reduce that viscosity of the spine. Research has shown that no more than one set of 5 to 8 really does any good and can sometimes do more harm than good. Okay, so moving on to the second exercise, we're gonna be doing the bird dog. So we're gonna be in the same quadruped position, stable spine, stable pelvis. So this is where we're going to extend opposite arm and leg like so. Right here. And you come back, you can either touch down or keep your limbs hovering, and you go back. The key thing here is to not let your pelvis or your spine rotate. Your pelvis should maintain parallel with the floor, and so should your spine. You shouldn't be hiking up your hip as you do it, and you shouldn't be twisting your spine when you're doing the bird dog exercise. Okay, you should be doing it slow and controlled, stable spine, stable pelvis, as I like to tell my patients. Right here. Boom. So simple exercise. It helps train your back extensors. Again, increasing endurance in that area to help prevent back pain. Programming wise, you can start with just one set of 8 on each side and then progress as tolerable, again, as long as you're not experiencing any pain. And then you can progress up to 3 sets of say 15 on each side, and then you can go on to a more advanced version of the bird dog. All right, moving on. Now we have the glute bridge. We spend a lot of our day sitting, so it's putting our glutes in a stretch position for a good portion of the day. So a lot of the times, we almost forget how to activate our glute muscles when they're extremely vital to providing support and stability when we're standing and helping prevent back pain. So it's really important that we don't forget how to activate these glute muscles. So you're gonna be lying down like so, and you're gonna have your heels 6 inches to a foot away from your buttocks, all right? And you can stabilize yourself with your palms on the ground. So you're gonna start this movement by trying to push out your 2 fingers if you have them stuck in your stomach, activating the transverse abdominis. And then you're gonna start by trying to isometrically contract your glute muscles, okay? Activate, and then while your glute muscles are activated, you raise up, bridge up, until there's a straight line from your shoulders to your knee, and you come back down. So here, you brace, activate your glutes, come up, back down. The key thing here is to try and avoid excessive hamstring action. Of course, your hamstrings will activate some, but we want to keep it primarily your glutes doing the work here. So again, you brace, try and isometrically flex your glute muscles, raise up right here. Boom. Now, if you're having a hard time relaxing your hamstring muscles, you can have someone stand at your toes or have an object there that's stable, and you can try and push against it with your toes, and that's trying to go into knee extension, which is activating your quadriceps, and then that can help relax your hamstrings a little bit when you're trying to extend your knee. So you can try that technique to help relax your hamstrings when doing this exercise. Programming wise, you can start with 1 set of 8 or 1 set of 12 and work your way up to 3 to 4 sets of 15 to 20, really focusing on form and that glute action. All right, next we have the side bridge, or some people call it the side plank. So we're gonna be starting right here. So this is the bridge, and then with your legs extended, this will be the plank. But we're gonna be doing our legs bent, so the side bridge. We're gonna have our elbow directly underneath our shoulder, our knees in line with our torso, ideally a straight line between the knees and the shoulder. And once we're here, you're gonna try and brace. So you're gonna try and activate your core, your transverse abdominis, and you're gonna bridge up right here, using our lateral core musculature to stabilize. You're gonna be holding this bridge position right here. Boom. So it's a pretty simple exercise. Key thing is just to keep your core activated, ensuring you're not twisting your spine or your pelvis with this movement. Maintain a complete straight line from your knees to your shoulder. Don't be rotating here, don't be rotating this way. Perfectly straight line right there. Programming wise, you can start with 1 set of 20 to 30 seconds on each side. And you can work your way up to 3 to 4 sets of 1 minute on each side. And if the side bridge is really easy for you, then you just go into a regular plank. You can do that right there. That helps train the same muscles that the side bridge does. All right, so finally we have the regular squat. So a lot of people might not think of the squat as a low back injury prevention movement. But again, when I was talking about activating your glutes, the squat definitely activates the glutes. And if you're doing it correctly, it can help build core stability and back extensor endurance. So you're gonna take about a shoulder width stance. It's gonna be different for everyone, but approximately shoulder width. Your toes should be pointed straight ahead or very slightly pointing out. Now before you squat, I want you to feel like you're trying to corkscrew your feet into the ground to turn out. So you should create a lot of tension on the outside of your leg, okay? You're then going to brace your core and your back like this. So it's a nice, stable torso on the front and in the back. You're gonna go down nice and slow. You go down as far as you're able with comfort. You wanna ideally get below parallel, but if you can only get right here or right here, do what you can without pain. And again, if you get pain with squatting, avoid squatting for now. So again, create tension, try and turn your feet out, but we're not actually turning our feet out. Come down, stable torso. We're gonna try and keep our torso angle parallel with our shin angle right here. As you can see, I'm not letting my back flex. I'm not really trying to arch my back like that. I'm keeping a neutral spine curvature while I'm squatting right here. I'm keeping a stable base with my feet, and then you come up nice and slow. Boom. Right here, just like this. Programming wise, it's gonna vary as everyone's at a different level. Some of you might be in pain watching this video. If you are, go see a doctor, go see a physical therapist. But you can start with one set of 8. Full squats or mini squats, half squats, whatever's comfortable for you. And you can work your way up to 3 to 4 to 5 sets of 15 plus squats at a time. At a certain point, bodyweight squats won't give you any more benefit, and then you really need to go add weight to continue progressing with your squats. But that program should give you a starting point at least. All right, everyone, so there we have it. 5 exercises for you to do every single day to help you avoid low back pain. If you are in pain, go see a doctor, go see your physical therapist. This is not medical advice. As always, none of my videos are professional medical advice, but they can potentially be used to help you stay out of pain or to help you avoid pain. If they do help you, or if you have any questions about them, or you do find them helpful, or you just enjoy doing them, make sure you comment below and give this video a like. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Batman Fitness and Strength, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video just like this one. That is all I have for you today. Until next time, stay strong, friends.